Yo, what is going on, guys? Ashton13 back with a video. It is my first MLB The Show 26 video. This time I'm going to be talking with you guys about how to make some stubs, as I'm a no money spent player. And I want to say I probably have one of the best teams you can get right now without really diving into the collections. I pulled Julio Rodriguez out of a chase pack, and then I went ahead and got all the World Baseball classic collections done. So I got the Yunmin on, I got the Bryce Harper, I got the Nolan Arenado, and I went ahead and got the Didi Gregorius, who, by the way, Didi Gregorius, I was like, he's not going to be that good. He's one of my favorite cards in the game right now. I don't have too much of a sample size with him, but in 4 online at bats, I'm batting 1,000 with him with a home run. And offline, I'm batting 567 with him, 17 hits and 30 at bats. So pretty good there. But team is looking really nice right off the rip. Outfield is just absolutely stacked. Got Kyle Schwarber at DH. Feel really good about that. Juan Soto on the bench, Bregman and Alexi Ramirez. Also Chandler Simpson to go ahead and get that speed. Pitching staff looks pretty good as well. But anyways, let's jump right into the video here. I'm going to show you guys my favorite method for making some stubs right now. As you can see, I have like 115,000 stubs. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be posting some more MLB Show content soon. So my first method of making stubs in this game is going to be very similar to what it was last year. You're going to go ahead and play Diamond Quest. The reason why you're going to want to go ahead and play Diamond Quest is you're getting a few decent players. And plus, this only takes like an hour to an hour and a half if you're really focusing on it. And you can pick a pretty decent amount of stubs. So right here, you get 4 players. For me, I go ahead and play every single challenge, and then I go ahead and play the final game on Hall of Fame or Legend. If you play the final game on Hall of Fame, you have about an 80% chance of getting the Epic round, and if you play on Legend, you should have a 100% chance of getting the Epic round. I went ahead and just played both of my games on Legend, secured those 88 overall players, and once you do that, you can go ahead, hop on over to the marketplace. Dude, MLB is in shambles right now. Right now I'm playing Sunday morning. You can't go to the progress, build, or collect tab, or it'll boot you right out of the server. So we gotta avoid that. So we are gonna go to Legend. If you look here, you got Stan Musial. He's one of them. He goes for 7K by now, right now, so you can sell him at that price. You got Bob Feller, who's selling at 9K, a little bit more expensive. And then you got Bobby Grich and Eddie Matthews. I would go ahead and just sell all these players if you can. And, you know, you'll get about 20,000 stubs for doing so. For me, I'm keeping them all. So I've played it through twice. I got everyone the first time, kept them, played it all through a second time, sold them, got about 20,000 stubs. And you also get like 5 silver packs and like 15 bronze packs. So while those aren't great, those are really nice if you want to go ahead and fill out your binder and go ahead and make those collections really easy. Now, this isn't anything groundbreaking by any means, but honestly, the best way that you can make stubs in this game is by playing the game. I mean, you can go ahead and flip cards on the market, do all this, and yeah, you'll make some stubs, but I feel like I don't really have a lot of fun flipping cards. I really want to invest in cards, which that's another thing. They didn't necessarily ruin that, but they made it really hard with the 20 player limit. But we're gonna go ahead and invest this year, so if you guys want to still see some investment videos, just let me know. I'll be happy to do that. It's gonna be hard to invest in those bronze players, but definitely some margins on the silver, gold, and diamond upgrades. But anyways, so let's say, for example, you know, you want to go to the events here. You got that Bryce Terang. Is it even gonna let me look at the, oh, it does let me look at the program. Perfect. You can look at Bryce Terang, get him in about 2 hours, and then go ahead and sell him. Sell these guys as quick as you can. We're over into the multiplayer program now, and I have this done. I'm 3-0 in ranked seasons. I've played 5 event games, and I've played 5 Battle Royale games, and I have literally all of this done. The 50 pack is where I got that chase pack and pulled whoever he gets, but what you're going to want to do is just try to burn through this program as quick as you can. Burn through these online programs, the multiplayer program, the XP program, the event program. All those players are sellable. You're going to want to go ahead and sell those players as soon as possible before more and more people get them and those cards just drop off in value. I went ahead and kept, let me see here. I kept the Ketel Marte because I was using him. I kept the Rodel Martinez because I was also using him. Bullpen, not a whole lot of bullpen options right now. I think I sold the Bogarts. I kept the Willie Castro. But Kazuma Akamoto, I went ahead and sold. He's on the market right now for 4K. I think I sold him for like 10K yesterday. So a lot of people are already getting him. Nolan McLean, I think I sold him for about 18, 19K yesterday. He's already down to 12K. I think Rafael I sold for like 15K. He's down to 8K. And then Will Smith, I'm pretty sure I sold for like 27K last night. And he's already down to 18K. So making sure you're getting these players as quickly as possible so you can go ahead, sell them, get your stub game up. And, probably around this time next week is when you're going to want to buy them when they're cheapest. And then you can complete that Fernando Tatis program collection. All right, and then lastly, we'll talk about a couple more offline modes. I do want to say, as far as like quality of life changes, unpopular opinion, I do like how the new menu is. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. When things are loading, it's working great. So I'm give it a chance, everybody. Let people get used to it. Let's get used to it a little bit. See how well it navigates over time. One complaint I do have for this game though is how they said time and time again now that there's so much content in this game, and while that might be true, I feel like there isn't as much to do, even though there is more content. I know that kind of sounds counterintuitive. I have 21 hours in this game on Sunday, so you could say I've been grinding it, but I'm 21 hours in the game and I have everything done. I feel like I have all the programs for the World Baseball Classic players, all the conquest maps are done. I did all the mini seasons. I did the Diamond Quest, did the showdowns. I have the multiplayer challenge or the multiplayer program maxed out. I almost have the XP program maxed out. I can't look at it right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to getting that Acuna or Murakami. So while there is more things to do, they made it really easy to do everything. I'm not a huge fan. Oh no, my game's gonna crash, isn't it? See what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with the servers right now. There are more things to do, but they just made it so easy to do everything. Well, I do like the mini seasons for the World Baseball Classic that you can do them. Like it's like the 7 games you have to win or whatever, but they should have just made them 9-inning games. Make it at least somewhat of a difficult grind to complete, or at least a more time-consuming grind to complete. I think I beat both mini seasons in 2 hours, maybe 3 hours combined, and that's just so unlike this game. You could see 1 hour, 8-minute played, and I beat the entire World Baseball Classic. It was probably about the same thing for this Classic one. So I don't really love that. It does make it really easy. Play that World Baseball Classic one. Get that Seiya Suzuki. I'm a Cubs fan, so I'm a little biased, but he absolutely rakes. Just kidding. The World Baseball Classic mini seasons is not Seiya Suzuki. The Conquest is Seiya Suzuki. Go ahead and get this Seiya Suzuki in the World Baseball Classic Conquest. He absolutely rakes. Who is it in this one? I don't remember. That's so embarrassing. But anyways, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the way they've done the content so far. I feel like it makes it a little bit more fun to grind it, I guess I should say. But anyways, if you complete that World Baseball Classic, you get a non-sellable Alex Bregman. So yeah, they're locking all my Cubs cards at the end, but I mean, like I said, this took an hour for me to get, and this Alex Bregman actually does pretty well. This Hyun-Jin Ryu ain't bad. I haven't really used the Bobby Witt Jr. or the Cal Raleigh yet, but those are good budget cards as well. So yeah, those are probably the best stub making methods. You just play the game. The best way to get stubs is to get XP. So the faster you're going through that XP program, the multiplayer program, all that stuff, the faster you're going to get stubs. I mean, there's no other way to say it. BR, stay away from that. Unless you're a 10-0 player, there's absolutely 0 point of playing BR this year. Same with events. Go ahead and get that Bryce Train. Get out of there. I would make events great again. Events have been bad this year and last year, and events was one of my favorite modes to go. And like, I don't have to play a 9-inning game. I can just play a 3-inning game. You have to win 30 games to get the top reward, and it made it a grind that you would actually have to focus on for a week or however long they made the event. I miss those days. I miss having a really good reward hidden behind the events, and you actually had to put 10 hours or so into each event and able to get that reward. It was a good change of pace. I like the Moonshot event, but I think they're overdoing the Moonshot event a little bit. I'd like to see a little bit less Moonshot and a little more of other events, just because I feel like that Moonshot is really watered down with the amount of times that we get it. But anyways, just to wrap things up, do your Diamond Quest, do your mini seasons, do your Conquest, max out those rewards, and then get that XP for your XP path and your multiplayer path. And as soon as you get those cards, sell them. We'll buy them back next week. But it's really not too hard to 100% out those programs right now as long as you've been playing this launch weekend. Lucky for me, I've been able to do so. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, definitely want to put out some investment videos soon. And I definitely want to put out a Budget Beast video soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.